Do you have a New Year's resolution?
Bruh. A few moments later.
The United States hit Venezuela with a large-scale strike.
Oh, what a hippo twin!
Night.
Right to jail.
Is this real life?
Meanwhile.
You did this for what?
Why not?
Why, though?
The doomsday clock is a tool for communicating how close we are to destroying the world with technologies of our own making.
Extremely cold temperatures tonight. Please watch out for exploding trees.
Make sure you got non-perishable food.
2026 is the new 2016.
We are going to do something on Greenland, whether they like it or not.
Secretary of State Marco Rubio told lawmakers the U.S. would prefer to purchase Greenland.
Greenland is not a product. We're a people.
I don't care. I don't care.
Ashley comes out with this article. I was in this toxic mom group. Turns out there are a couple other celebrities in the mom group, namely Hillary Duff, Meghan Trainor, Mandy Moore. Hillary Duff's husband, his name is Matt, makes a post basically calling Ashley Tisdale self-obsessed.
Man, shut your bitch ass up. I'm gonna ask you how to bitch ass thing.
Why don't she dress her age? Why she always naked? I said if you have this body, you be naked too!
And that's a period.
Chat, I'm about to bust it down Roman Empire style.
DOJ acknowledging they withheld an additional 3 million pages, like Elon Musk writing to Epstein in 2012, "What day/night will be the wildest party on your island?" Musk said he never went to Epstein's island.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. I was wondering if there's anything you could teach me.
I have a theme song for Dr. Pepper, and it goes like this. Dr. Pepper, baby, is good and nice. Doo-doo-doo.
Brooklyn posted on his Instagram stories a lengthy and jarring statement about the state of their family.
I am the president's #1 fan.
Finalizing that citizenship paperwork as we speak.
The fact that we were able to pull off an event of a century, like it's just insane. We're at like over 200,000 for merch sales.
Good evening and welcome to the 83rd Golden Globes.
Ariana, what are you doing here?
These are 6 animals that are no longer endangered.
The FBI arrested a man who works at a pizza shop who was trying to spring Luigi Mangione out of federal jail.
Protect our children from the outside world because they can't know about us. They can't know about you being a vampire.
Trigger warning.
If we have a girl, she has to lose her virginity to you.
The Glambot guy is getting canceled because people are DMing him to like book him for their event, and his responses are so shady.
The tone in these emails was dismissive and curt, and that is not okay.
She climbed up there, the Hollywood sign, and she pinned her bra.
Why?
And the Grammy goes to Bad Bunny.
This is not a game, Secretary.
I'm Attorney General.
My apologies, I couldn't tell.
Trump's name appears more times in the Epstein files than God's name appears in the book about God. More times in the Epstein file than Harry Potter's name appears in the 7 books about Harry Potter.
Donald Trump just posted one of the most unhinged videos we've seen yet and immediately deleted it.
Republicans are calling on you to apologize for that post. Is that something you're going to do?
No, I didn't make a mistake.
Seguimos aquí.
To get up there and perform the whole show in Spanish is a middle finger to the rest of America.
Okay, what is the national language officially of the United States of America?
I mean, English. And there's been a push for many years to make it an official.
You don't have one.
Twirl on that. Stephon Diggs lost more than just the Super Bowl. So he allegedly lost his woman, Cardi B.
Get him banned. We don't do that here. Oh, now I'm pissed.
Someone entered her Peloton class with a racist username.
Rooting for you. We were all rooting for you.
I haven't really said much, but now it's time.
Hit the door.
Good evening. Deborah and I are delighted to be presenting the first BAFTA of the night for a vital part of movie making.
I will send you to Jesus.
Let's continue to honor them for how they handled that in real time. The events this weekend exposed a couple things. To air what they aired, right, is careless. And we know the BBC knows how to take care of what they care about.
Hey, this stops here, guys.
This is a police department. This stops here. Who's in charge?
FBI Director Kash Patel was seen at the Olympics in Italy celebrating with the U.S. men's hockey team after their dramatic gold medal win over Canada yesterday. Patel was faced congressional investigations into his use of government resources for personal reasons.
It's a wonderful feeling.
Jim Carrey has officially responded to the hundreds of conspiracy theories that he was cloned or replaced at the award show in France. Or if it was really a makeup artist that he hired as a stand-in for him, this is gonna be the final and last update you'll need to know. So as we know, 64-year-old Jim Carrey went to the Caesar Awards last week looking very different. What really scared people though is that his eyes seem to have gone to a completely different color from brown to green. And this Jim Carrey suddenly used his right hand to sign autographs even though he's a known lefty. The world was desperate for an explanation. But here to save the day and end our confusion was special effects makeup artist Alexis Stone, who said basically she was hired to be a Jim Carrey stand-in at that award show because Jim doesn't like going to things like that. She even posted 3D renderings of her plan to become Jim Carrey and then posted the mask and the face and the hair and the teeth she was gonna use. And this makeup artist has done some really convincing celebrity transformation. She even went to a red carpet as Jennifer Coolidge, and people really thought it was Jennifer Coolidge. And we know Jim Carrey has hired professional stand-ins for him before.
I've done this a few times now, and it's using a decoy.
It's fantastic. Like a Jim Carrey double.
Jim Carrey double.
Oh, yeah. And while people were really comforted by this reassuring explanation that maybe Jim Carrey wasn't dead or cloned, the photos the makeup artist posted were clearly AI and not real. I mean, look at the Eiffel Tower in that photo. It just happens to be in the middle and you fell for it. I'm sorry if this doesn't comfort you, but Jim Carrey's publicist came out and confirmed that that was 100% him at the Caesar Awards in France. And even though he was looking and acting very different and not being how he used to be at award shows, this is just the new Jim Carrey now. So the conspiracies will probably continue.
Britain's former Prince Andrew has been arrested on suspicion of misconduct in public office. He is accused of allegedly sharing confidential information with the late sex offender Jeffrey Epstein.
When did you first learn of Jeffrey Epstein's crimes?
I think in 2008 when he was prosecuted. There's nothing that I saw when I was around him that made me realize he was trafficking women.
Oh, really? You mentioned that you thought someone would want to ask you something. Can you elaborate on what that means?
Just because he let me use this airplane.
Saw your husband in these photos with a young woman being massaged. What went through your mind?
I am not going to speculate. I don't see the relevance of your question, and I am not going to talk about conversations that I had with my family, especially my husband.
Girl, bye, get out.
The US and Israel have launched an attack on Iran.
A short time ago, the United States military began major combat operations in Iran.
Stop it. Get some help.
In retaliation, Iran is targeting US military bases in the Middle East.
Be nice. I'm finding it. It take you that long to find it? It does.
The lives of courageous American heroes may be lost and we may have casualties, and it is a noble mission.
Bye. Have a beautiful time.
Commandant, please stand up. No one
asked for
wants to fight hearings. For his.
Critics citing it as evidence of poor planning and blind alignment between the Trump administration and Benjamin Netanyahu, portraying Donald Trump as reactive rather than strategic. Makes you wonder how many other targets were never real.
Are you not embarrassed? This is really embarrassing.
The internet is running wild with the theory that Netanyahu has... It's all stemming from the fact that Netanyahu hasn't actually been seen publicly in days. People are dissecting this video from Netanyahu yesterday, claiming that it's AI, noting glitches in his teeth and fingers.
The cost of gas skyrockets here at home. Overnight oil prices surging well above $100 a barrel.
With the Strait of Hormuz effectively shut down, tankers loaded with fuel have no place to go.
Tehran is considering allowing some vessels to pass through the Strait of Hormuz, with one caveat, that all transactions for cargo, that includes oil, are settled in Chinese yuan and not the US dollar.
State media shows North Korean leader Kim Jong-un ordering the launch remotely, with his teenage daughter and rumored successor sitting beside him.
So lonely inside real Rome.
A shooting incident has been reported outside the pop music star Rihanna's home in Beverly Hills.
Trouble in Paradise, the Hawaiian Islands seeing their worst flooding in decades.
While his wife is on a killing spree at the instruction of Stephen Miller and the Trump regime, while they're all telling everybody what great Christians they are, an immigrant sex worker leaked the story for vengeance on the DHS policies.
I don't have anything negative to say about Sean Combs because my experience was not what the world has seen and how he's been, misrepresented.
Scientists just discovered a brand new species of a dinosaur deep in the Sahara Desert.
Bullshit! Wait, see if you guys can pick this up. My mom said I was very... Don't make it a phone. Oh, no, I wasn't. I liked it. It made me feel good. I love you so much.
This is actually disgusting now.
I don't want to be working in ballet or opera or, things where it's like, hey, keep this thing alive, even though no one cares about this anymore. All respect to the ballet and opera people out there.
So,
the Oscar goes to Michael B. Jordan.
Well, NASA has confirmed the loud boom heard by many Ohioans and some Pennsylvanians this morning was actually caused by a meteor.
I don't think anybody would believe this story.
Chaperone was banned by the mayor of Rio de Janeiro from ever performing at Todo Mundo no Rio after the mayor heard a story from a professional soccer player, Jorginho, that she made his 11-year-old daughter cry.
I do not hate children.
7 stolen dogs walked 10 miles home after escaping from meat traders. Sounds cute, right? Except that story is fake. The dogs belonged to residents in a nearby village. The German Shepherd was in heat and attracted the other dogs.
Can you tell me what happened with the crash?
I was looking down on my phone.
So at this time, I do believe your normal faculties are impaired, okay? And you're under the unknown substance, okay? So at this time, you're under arrest for DUI.
In the past 12 days, 14 Israeli civilians have been killed by Iranian ballistic missiles and 2,000 Israelis were wounded. Why? Because
I'm sorry, is there a problem with the war you ordered? This is a war Israel wanted. This is a war that you're cheerleading right now.
This is the kind of regime we're dealing with.
You don't get to play victim.
And we didn't tell anybody about it because we wanted surprise. Who knows better about surprise than Japan? Okay? Why didn't you tell me about Pearl Harbor? Okay? Right?
This morning, ABC pulling the new season of The Bachelorette, which was set to premiere this Sunday, starring the secret lives of Mormon wives Taylor Frankie Paul. The decision coming after new video surfaced of a 2023 physical altercation between Paul and her now ex-boyfriend, Dakota Mortensen.
Former members of the Pussycat Dolls found out that you guys were coming back as a trio, not as the original group. How did you arrive at that decision?
I'm listening.
Well, I mean... Listen, we are so, as women today.
I mean, it has been an ever-changing lineup, and, this is what it looks like now in 2026, and you never know what comes next.
But what I wanted to say was that we have so much love and respect for all of the women that have been part of the PCD legacy, and once doll, always a doll.
Artemis 2, now bound for the moon.
Bullshit!
We didn't know Klay Thompson before Meg Thee Stallion. We didn't know Stephon Diggs before Cardi B. And while these guys have more money than these girls have social and global influence. These men like to use these women for come-ups and for social status because, don't ever get it twisted, girls. Social currency is still a currency.
Third assassination attempt on President Trump over the weekend at the White House Correspondents' Dinner.
Bullshit!
But there's an incredible moment when the Vice President, J.D. Vance, is being removed from the situation, but the President is effectively still being unguarded.
Meanwhile...
I just want to go find you. Bullshit!
There will be some shots fired tonight in the room, so everyone should tune in. It's going to be really great.
You don't find that suspicious?
Is that what you're doing? I don't like it. That's your culture, is yodeling? Is this Burning Man? What's going on? This is weird.
She thought she was being funny, I guess, but
The minute that somebody tells you something is their culture, like, the only appropriate thing you can do is say, okay, and move on.
Other fans caught it. They're saying you couldn't hear it clearly, but it was clear enough to respond like this, and you're still calling it a zagruta as a yodel. Yikes.
Did somebody say zagruta?
Oh my God, I'm already...
If I'm talking to you, then I'm standing on business, isn't it?
Wi-Fi, man, come on.
I got it as premium.
Wi-Fi, man, come on.
Well, it wasn't depicted. It was me. I did post it. It's supposed to be me as a doctor.
Bullshit.
Attacks on civilian infrastructure is against international law. Reject war always.
President Trump has been going after Pope Leo. Pope Leo is weak on crime and terrible for foreign policy. Leo should be thankful he wasn't on any list to be Pope and was only put there by the church because he was an American and they thought that would be the best way to deal with President Donald J. Trump.
He now says you owe Pope Leo an apology. Will you apologize?
No, I don't, because Pope Leo said things that are wrong. He was very much against what I'm doing with regard to Iran.
Do you stop? Do you rest? Do you rest?
I want to have a long, healthy life. Inshallah, I hope so.
Everything is mashallah, mashallah.
Recently, I had my passport. I had to get it renewed. I sent it back. Comes back gender marker M. So there's a form in there. If they made a mistake, you can correct it. So I fill out all the proper forms. I'm not calling anybody. I'm not calling the president. You know, I got his personal cell number. I'm not calling anybody. I'm going to see if I can fix this myself. I can't travel internationally anymore. I don't blame President Trump. I love him. But for a lot of people, this is a huge issue.
It's called looksmaxing, and it's being promoted on social media by 20-year-old Braden Peters, a controversial influencer who calls himself clavicular.
It's so dumb. It's so dumb, it's brilliant. No! It's just dumb.
Comedians dressing up in whiteface, and I have Candace Owens claiming I murdered my husband. And the list goes on and on and on.
Oh, scary. Oh, shiver my timbers. Shut up, man.
I want the name of who drew it. I want the name of who cleared it. I want the name of who put it on the runway. I don't care if you just stack boxes in their warehouses. Somebody's going to hell tonight.
Man, delete that shit, bro. Delete it.
Cuts in front of the queen and then interrupts the king himself. And he's actually just giving handshakes to his own cabinet, like the people he knows. And look, there is an officer came out and he just left him hanging.
So singer David has just been arrested for allegedly Celeste Rivas Hernandez, and he is going to try.
Thank you!
The demonetization wave is crazy on YouTube. Main problem with YouTube's AI is it's not only targeting AI slop, real creators are being reeled in with that as well.
YouTube CEO walked on stage and said that AI is going to empower the next generation of creators. At the same time, YouTube demonetized thousands of channels for using AI. But it's not just about AI. Every day, countless channels are being demonetized in gaming, animation, and other niches.
My fault. Chap. I'm good. I don't want to get y'all worried. I just got a little weak. My body is just being weird right now. And I'm sorry for collapsing like that on stream. I'm perfectly fine. I don't want to worry y'all.
So Fruit Love Island, one of the fastest growing TikTok accounts of all time, gained 3 million followers in just a couple days, got on my radar, and I go to their comment section and they're just complaining, saying, guys, I feel burnt out and I don't really have the motivation to do anything. How do you post a goop scoop of AI slush slop and get burnt out from telling it what to do? AI does the walking, the talking, the animation, the shading. Motherfucker, you're just lazy. Humans are gonna be looking like the big bats from Wall-E if AI doesn't get disintegrated off this planet. I am so glad Sora AI is shutting down, so people like this can just get out of town.
Girl, I am in this man's bed. You said you were studying, so about that, please don't piss me off. I just saw a message come through on his phone. The contact name got a red heart in it, a heart in it. I think that's his girlfriend. Deja, please, what did it say? Be home in 5. Deja! Help me! Help me! Does he know she's coming back? Yes! What did he say? He's trying to get me in the closet. No, you need to leave. Help, 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 Deja!
Most know my husband as the strong commander-in-chief, but his empathy transcends the role and shape a caring leader who constantly remembers each and every American soldier is someone's child.
So James Charles posted a video making fun of a former Spirit Airlines employee who DM'd him asking for help after they lost their job, and the way that he responded was genuinely one of the most privileged things I've heard in a while.
I got a DM on here from a girl that said, "Good morning, James. I know you'll probably never see this, but if you could just take 1 minute to read it, would really mean a lot to me. I'm really struggling right now because Spirit Airlines just filed for bankruptcy and I haven't lost my job. Here's a GoFundMe link. Any donations help." You know what else would help you? Getting another job. Yeah, try that. Any time that it took you to copy and paste the same fuck-ass message, you could have applied for 100 other jobs, but you didn't because you're a lazy piece of shit. Why would I fucking help you?
I know it's embarrassing to set my phone down and fucking cry about an app getting banned, but I know everyone's kind of coping with this in different ways. A lot of people are making jokes, which I've done as well. Some people are really angry. I've felt all those emotions, but honestly today, I'm just feeling really sad. I really love this app. I really love this fucking platform that I've been able to build in this community that we have together here. And it feels really just dystopian and like unreal that it could be going away in a couple of hours.
Well, just as I thought, trash.
We kind of normalized it. It's like, well, yeah, it's horrible. I mean, are we fucking nuts? We are killing women because some men think they own them, they possess them. So, and that problem also goes to Mr. Trump, and Mr. Putin, and Mr. Netanyahu. The big balls man saying, my cock is bigger than yours, and I'm gonna bomb the shit out of you. It's a fucking male toxic behavior that is creating thousands of dead people. So, yeah, we have to talk about it. and I think we are talking about it is because we are more aware of it. Gaza, for example, coming again into that, has been committed and is still being committed. Genocide is a fact. You can fight against it, you can try to justify it, explain it. That is a fact. If you can be against it or you can justify it. If you justify it with your silence or with your support, you are pro-genocide. Those are facts for me.
AI is going to touch everything else as well. Whatever path you choose, AI will be held where no work is done. I know what many of you are feeling about that. I can hear you. There is a fear.
Does the UK even know what they're protesting about? You say you want your Christian values back, but Mother Mary wore the hijab. Nuns wear the hijab. Every single religious female figure in the Torah, in the Bible, in the Quran, they all wore hijab.
You the one like call people.
You gonna
call me a
I bet you won't call in front of a black man like that.
I bet you won't call me
fact,
no.
Let me help you.
You call a black woman in the word, call me that.
No, call me that.
I dare you to do it, and I swear for God, I'll make you taste the ancestors.
Me too.
You a coward.
These people sometimes say that I don't pay taxes. That's not true. I pay billions of dollars in taxes. And it's a perfect, again, if people want me to pay more billions, right, then let's have that debate. But don't pretend, that's going to solve the problem. You could double the taxes I pay, and it's not going to help that teacher in Queens. I promise you.
Poor you.
What is that?
Sounds like
Today.